The universe was still young. But it had already changed dramatically. The violent expansion after the Big Bang had begun slowing down. The first particles existed. Matter was forming. Energy filled the cosmos. Yet the universe remained completely dark. No stars existed. No galaxies existed. No planets. No light shining across space. Only an endless cosmic darkness stretching in every direction. Scientists call this period the Cosmic Dark Ages. For millions of years, the universe was filled mostly with hydrogen and helium gas drifting through space. Gravity slowly pulled this gas together. Tiny regions with slightly more matter began attracting even more matter. Slowly, vast clouds of gas formed across the universe. And inside those clouds, something extraordinary was about to happen. The birth of the first stars. As gravity continued compressing the gas, temperatures inside these clouds increased rapidly. Pressure became enormous. The center of these giant clouds grew hotter and hotter. Until finally, a reaction began that would change the universe forever. Nuclear fusion. Hydrogen atoms fused together to form helium. And suddenly, the first stars ignited. For the first time since the Big Bang, light returned to the universe. The cosmic dark ages were over. The first stars were unlike anything we see today. Many were gigantic. Hundreds of times more massive than our sun. They burned incredibly hot and bright. But because of their massive size, they lived short and violent lives. Inside their cores, new elements began forming. Carbon, oxygen, iron. The same elements that would one day create planets and life itself. Before stars existed, the universe contained only the lightest elements. But stars became cosmic factories. They forged the building blocks of reality. Every atom inside your body was once created inside a star. You are literally made of stardust. As millions of stars formed across space, gravity pulled them together into enormous structures. The first galaxies were born. Gigantic islands of stars drifting through the cosmos. Some galaxies became spiral-shaped. Others became giant elliptical systems. And some collided violently with one another. The universe was becoming more complex. More beautiful, more alive. Among the countless galaxies forming across space, one would eventually become our home. The Milky Way galaxy. Scientists believe the Milky Way began forming more than 13 billion years ago. Over time, smaller galaxies merged together, creating the giant spiral galaxy we see today. Inside it exist hundreds of billions of stars. And around many of those stars, entire planetary systems formed. The universe had transformed from darkness into a cosmic ocean filled with light. But stars do not live forever. Eventually, many of the first giant stars exploded in enormous supernovas. These explosions were among the most powerful events in the universe. For a brief moment, a single exploding star could outshine an entire galaxy. The explosions scattered heavy elements across space. Elements like carbon, oxygen, silicon, and iron. Without these explosions, rocky planets could never exist. Life could never exist. Even Earth itself would never form. Death in the universe created the possibility of new life. And from the remains of dead stars, new stars and planets continued forming. Generation after generation, the cosmos evolved. Galaxies expanded across billions of light years. Clusters of galaxies formed enormous cosmic structures. Black holes emerged at the centers of galaxies. Dark matter shaped the universe invisibly through gravity. The cosmos was becoming the vast universe we know today. And somewhere inside one ordinary spiral galaxy, a new star system was about to form. A system containing a small blue planet that would eventually produce oceans, life, dinosaurs, and humans. The story of Earth was about to begin. But first, the universe needed to create our sun. And in the next chapter, we will witness the birth of the solar system itself. The formation of the sun. The creation of the planets. And the violent birth of Earth. The cosmic story is only getting started. If you enjoyed this cinematic journey through the birth of stars and galaxies, subscribe for more documentaries about space, cosmology, black holes, science, and the mysteries of the universe.